got Thanksgiving on the mind. Let's roll back the clock a little bit. It's Halloween. Hell yeah, I know. Life was so much better than pre-election. It's Halloween. You're me. Off to a bad start, but you're me. You're invited to a Halloween party. Costume is required, you say. Wait a minute. I have the perfect idea for a costume. You got this striped polo shirt, Roy G. Biv, rainbow-colored, big, wide bands. They're horizontal. You put that on as your top. No bottoms. No, I'm just kidding. Right. Bottoms, I wrap my pants, Crocs included, in aluminum foil. So I got aluminum foil pants and this rainbow striped shirt. Okay, I walk into the party, I'm clocked in 30 seconds. They're like, oh my God, I know exactly what you are. I love your costume. I'm like, okay, let me hear it. What are we all picturing right now? Gay astronaut. I was crushed. I was crushed. It's just like, you should have known your audience. I was a pack of lifesavers. I know. If there was someone who was like diabetic and over the age of 40 at that party, they would have known right away. I was crushed. The rest of the night I was a gay astronaut, and I should have known before I showed up that it was gonna go bad. I went to a gas station to get the candy so I could be like, look, I'm a pack of lifesavers. I couldn't find any, so should have known right away. This is a song about the costumes you're wearing in life. Tear out all my stitching. I'm so sick of wearing somebody else's skin. Lover, tell me who I've been. Shackles like a vice grip. Words dig like an ice pick. Your calling is here, my boy. You're a fool to go any place else. Life tastes so sweet, living high up on your shelf. I was never really yours and never really free. I was something like you or something like me. Suitcase and a necktie, drive straight through the sunrise and bargain with who I am for who I could have been. Lover, I'm sorry, this boy isn't him. I was never really yours and never really free. I was something like you looked something like me. Caught halfway between the rust of a dream. Eyes wide awake and I'm still fast asleep. I'm frantic through the seasons. I'm almost breaking even. Strange hands and faces carry me through the wastelands. Some a lot like yours and some like nothing at all. And I know what I've become. Another lonesome vagabond who circled the dirt and played somebody else for a while. Never really yours and never quite free. I was something like you or something like me. I caught halfway in the rust of a dream. My eyes wide awake and I'm still fast asleep. Thank you, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little hoarse. Not like the barn animal. That would be pretty sweet, actually. No, I'm a little hoarse. I'm a little sick. Actually, I was sick. I was like Lazarus last week. I was down for the count, but now I'm back. And thank you. But at a terrible cost, which is I'm a little hoarse, you know. But you know, if it's the first time you've seen me, you might leave here tonight like, man, I wonder what Vince would have been like if he was 100%. And if you've seen me before, you're probably like, he's about the same. That's all right. This next one's a new one. You probably haven't heard it before. I'm gonna put my vocal cords to the test. That's what I think. I can pull this over too. It's like the 1 in 100 chance I forget all the words to all my songs. It scares the daylights out of me. You guys doing all right tonight? Yeah! Thank you for braving the weather. I know they call it a bomb cyclone. Should have given it a scarier name. That sounds kind of cool. Hopefully my voice makes it to the end. Worst ways to spend an evening. I was a little worried walking here. The wind picked up. I thought I might blow away. I will admit, I felt awfully light on my feet. Only 5'6", doesn't take much. A stiff breeze, I'm gone like a kite. Well, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of familiar faces here. There's also some new faces too. and I feel like it means I kind of have to play this silly little song. I actually, to lead into this, I have some bad habits when I'm not sober. I know, don't we all? Does anybody have any they'd like to share?
Drunk cigarettes.
Drunk cigarettes. Oh, been there, done that.
Drunk people's hats.
Drunk people's hats.
Throwing people's hats.
Oh, throwing people's hats. You're a dog. Hat thrower. I mean, for me, we may just have to ad-lib it. I know the song's in here, but I can't seem to find it. That's okay. Hopefully I know the words. So my bad habit, it is here. My bad habit is when I am stoned, I shouldn't do this. One, I'm like married to the fridge. First problem. We all do that. But two, I take notes, and I shouldn't do it. I know I shouldn't take notes, because I either wake up in the morning with like gibberish, or worse, these like earth-shattering revelations that change my perspective on everything I've thought about. And what it was recently, I was thinking about my mom. She's a mammographer, and as a kid that would always bother me, because like we'd have substitute teachers. They'd read my name for attendance. They'd be like, "Oh, I know your mom." I'd be like, stop, don't say it. And then, of course, they'd be like, "Well, his mom did my mammogram." And as a kid, that was awkward, but now older, I had this revelation. It's like, you know what? I'm sorry I'm gonna say this. My mother, in 1 week, my mom has probably touched more sets than I will in 10 lifetimes. And not that I'm trying to, but it's just a weird stat to me. And I don't know what to make of it. Is that a good segue? The song's about Tinder. Well, I'm not holding a fish that I just took off the line. I'm not standing in a bathroom shirtless wearing nothing but a smile. I'm not here for a long time, I'm not here for a good time. Not sure what I'm here for at all. Well, I do watch The Office, I always ship Dwight and Pam, and I stop to pet dogs regardless where I am. I'm not lying about my height as long as you don't look at my shoes. It seems I got a case of the old Tinder Blues. Call her daddy, what's that mean? Is that a personality? A trait that I've been missing? Is that why I don't get swiped? And I cannot grow a beard, not even to save my life. And no, I don't play sports, and no, I won't call you tonight. And I might have a six-pack underneath a bit of belly fat. So what if my best photo is from 2010? Swipe right if you buy me food, swipe left if you don't watch the news. Seems I got a case of the old Tinder Blues. The wind, it's still passing through me. I'm passing wind up here. Just kidding. Don't get too close. Maybe I'm just a lighter looking for a match. Super likes or accidents, but there's no taking them back. DTFFWB, what do all these acronyms mean? Reading all these bios, it makes me wanna cry. Oh. I don't think I'll make it, I don't wanna see no one naked. Drinks or coffee, hell that'd be really nice. I think I'll download Hinge, yeah I'll take that for a spin. Seems I got a case of the old Tinder Blues. applause for Darby Grey cracking this night open. H.O.T. hot fire. Transitioning, here we go. I wish it came with a costume change or something. Put my aluminum pants back on. The gay astronaut out of the cage. Here we go. All right. We talked about Halloween. How about New Year's? My friend has a bingo card he makes for New Year's, and it's like the stuff he's trying to do for that year. But I've been thinking about it. What I really want is a bingo card trying to predict that year's headlines. Like what are the headlines we're getting? For example, if you told me, last year that the casualties of the Titanic would go up by 5, I wouldn't believe you. Oh my God. I take it back. If it goes to the Titanic, they're here. Oh no. Sister ship, the Lusitania or something? Anyway, I think we're transitioning to the next bit. How about this? Collective bargaining, New Year's. I think you lend things power when you say them out loud. So here's what I'm asking you to think of in your head right now. What's something you need or something that you want? Preferably in a word. It could be or phrase like, the lights stay on tonight. That's 5. We have something in mind that we need, and I'm going to ask you guys all to say it out loud at the same time. You're in anonymity because everyone's going to say it at the same time, and no one's going to fake you out, and you're not going to be the only one saying it, right? Right? Okay. Count of 3, your wish. You say it out loud. 1, 2, 3. Money. Boy, I hear that, brother. I had someone call me a brokey to my face a couple weeks ago. He's laughing, he was right there. That shit hurts your psyche. This is a song about something I think we all could need a little bit. What are the plots? I don't know. If you know, you're a better grad student than I am. Alright, I gotta try to not run away from the microphone like I love to do. Made of twisted steel and sex appeal. When I close my eyes, when I awake, all I find is flowers for a spine. So I wised up and I wised out. I signed on the dotted lines. I've got my rifle, I've got my flag. I'm headed for the front lines. Silver coins and rusted cups. Oh, I wish I could fill you up. We all need just a little love. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Oh, no. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh. We're all here with a banjo. All right. I sleep outside, but I don't mind. Awake to the songbirds crying. I sure do wish that I could fly, make my bed in a bright blue sky. But arms as wings sure make heavy things in the cage of my own design. I'll stay right here and hang it up and try to harmonize. I share this land with ghouls and ghosts. They haunt the place they love the most. If only love could be enough. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Whoa, no. Hey, yeah, whoa. no wishing done. My face is hard, my eyes are soft. I try to stay polite. Wishing hard from a little black star, praying it'll be alright. The wagon wheel is homeward bound, but all I hear is the lonesome sound. If only love could fill my cup, if only love could be enough. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, whoa, no. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, whoa. Running away from you. Thank you. Listen to John Denver, a lot of Blaze Foley lately. It helps too, that's just a name that's fun to say. I think that's a key part, your rise to pop stardom. Nobody wants to be like John Chucklesmith or something. Sorry if you're in the crowd. I tried to put the word out for tonight. I got big news. Vince is relocating. I know, boo. I am moving to the grand old city of Chicago. I'm afraid because they call it the Windy City. That's what I'm afraid. And we just learned that it doesn't take much to pick me off my feet. I'm praying, man. I just got back from Chicago yesterday, actually. This is about my hometown. Missin on the Catskill, oh, I'm running through the foothills. October keeps hanging over me. Glasgow Turnpike pile up. Daddy crashed the pickup truck, finding a way home on time. A pawn shop used to stand here, sold me the shit that got me here. Dusty old Taylor guitar. Seattle folk turn me around. The mighty walls they don't put down. It's all so close and very far away. Missin on the Catskill, all my mountains turn to molehills. I'm on the wrong side of the divide. I'd find a way, oh if I could, to be at home more than I should, and be two places at one time. Thank you. Back to the guitar. My aluminum pants just kept flying off. Now I just got the rainbow shirt on. Anyways, I was talking about that bingo card and trying to predict headlines. The one that confused me most this year, it really bewildered me. Were we all tricked into watching Jake Paul abuse the elderly? Yeah, I know. Weird, right? And the fight, so be it. I think the thing that, culturally, the headline that's really stuck in my head, we all saw Mike Tyson's butt cheeks. What on earth? That was so weird. And the fight, disappointing, but... And now Netflix has announced they're gonna do Michael Jordan versus LeBron James in a one-on-one. They're going the wrong direction. I think we need to take it back to the Paul brothers. Get Mike Tyson out of the picture. Here's what I want. A 6x6x6 steel cage. They don't tell Jake who he's fighting. He walks in, he's got his gloves on. We've moved from elderly abuse to animal abuse, but here with me, it's a kangaroo. He doesn't stand a chance. I'm not worried about the kangaroo in the slightest. And there's no, handshakes behind closed doors. All right, you're gonna take a dive on round 6. A kangaroo's kicking his butt. That's what we all want. Anyway, this song has nothing to do with that. I just felt I had a public platform and I had to speak my truth, as they say. This song is about a glamorous way to die in a volcano. It's actually a true story. Well, it's inspired by a true story, so I don't want to make too much light of it. You hear the guitar okay? Can I get a round of applause for our sound man, Colin? He's in the back.
We're not going to the guitar.
We're not getting a guitar though.
Yeah, it's a long thing about it.
Well, Colin knows his stuff. Here I am, volume all the way at the bottom. Let's put that all the way to the top. I see some thumbs up, that's encouraging. Or you're trying to fake me out, but either way. Fire rising beyond the trees. I was praying the good Lord could greet me with wings. Ash and soot blot out the sun. Too stubborn to leave my tickets punched. Vancouver. Or call it fate, that I stake my claim on the spine of a saint. It's not hard to admit, Vancouver, this is it. Cold water station sits still as the snow. It's calm in the silence, the mountain has spoke. Angel, take me on bended knees. If it had to be someone, oh, it had to be someone. It had to be someone, at least it was me. And we've reached that time, the big closer. I'm just gonna armpit fart for 3 minutes. Thank you. I'm gonna try not to get political. I really want to, but I won't. It's a weird time right now. I'm not happy. I think we're all feeling it.
When do LeBron and Jordan play?
I don't know, man. You asked me about when the kangaroo fights one of the Pauls. I'll let him fight both. Put Jake and Logan in the cage. That's content I'd consume. Anyway, I want to just extend a big thank you to everybody here tonight. You're wonderful, my friends. I don't know if I'll be playing again in Seattle. I leave on February 1st, so there might be another show or two, but I got nothing booked, so, you know, call me a brokey if you want. Pour in money. Who said that? I'm poor in money, but my friend said I'm rich in spirit, but I'd say I'm rich in friends, dude. I feel like, thank you, I'm leaving here with so much gold in my pockets from getting to know the wonderful people here. And still, you know, getting to know the wonderful people here. It's not the end. Things are just changing a little bit, like they do. Right harmonica? Probably not. Oh, that's unlikely. All right, we roll no harmonica, so be it.
Oh, harmonica!
I don't want to eat up too much time on here. I'm really excited for who's up next. We got Peter Donovan. He's playing in a trio. You're gonna love it. And Amaya, the Amaya Project is closing it out tonight. It's gonna be wonderful. So stick around. You're gonna like it. Let's all collectively wish the lights stay on, because I know they will. This is a song about another animal encounter. Unfortunately, not a kangaroo. It was a coyote. I saw one in U District about this time last year. It scared the daylights out of me. So I immortalized him in a song. Here we go. I'm a working class coyote, don't get me wrong. I'm riding all your buses and I'm singing human songs. I've got cousins out in London, if it worked for them, it'll work for me. So I packed up my fur coat and came in from the prairies. I'm newer to your ways, but boy is it strange. You built up all these houses, but there's crowded alleyways. It's a dog-eat-dog world, I get all your canine jokes. But I'm a wolf held by the ear, and I'll take your city by the throat. Oh, it's not fair, 'cause I'm not so feral, but there's none more wilder than me. But I wouldn't hurt a fly, I just might have some fleas. Got alphas in your podcast, so come see one in the flesh. A bunch of sheep in wolf's clothing off two legs sure do make a mess. I guess I can't complain, 'cause I'm feasting on your scraps. And once I start shining, I'll put your city on the map. Oh, it's not fair, 'cause I'm not so feral, but there's none more wilder than me. I wouldn't hurt a fly, I just might have some fleas. I guess while we're collectively imagining, there's a harmonica solo that goes in here. Let's close our eyes, think about it. Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe I hit all those notes. So fast and furious. Oh my gosh, the Crazy Train solo on a harmonica. I don't think I've ever heard that before. It's crazy. I can't believe I did that for my closer. I quit slinking around at dusk, now I get ready with the dawn. Wolfing down some eggs and get my Sunday best on. I guess I can't complain, 'cause I'm working like a dog. And if you see me starving, won't you throw a dog a bone? Oh, let the moon shine down on her favorite drunken star. My ribs are poking out, I've gone hungry chasing cars. There's a silver lining somewhere, I'm still sniffing for some clues. I guess for now I'm happy, happy barking at the moon. I keep barking, but I ain't barking at you. Ow. much. You can find me on, I know, Instagram. Vince May Music. That is where you can find me.
What
If
about
I
Tinder?
write an album before I die of old age, you'll find out about it there. Thank you guys. Peter Donovan's up next.